Hey, it's a good day to have a good day. You know, okay. Let's all just agree on that. I know we don't always agree on everything, but let's just agree on the very simple idea that it's a good day to have a good day. Good morning, what's poppin', what's bobbin'? We are live. We are doing it here on the #1 day trading channel. Woo, buddy. Time to party. Futures Frank, Naz Queen, Richard, Sarah. We got everybody here today. Good morning. Scott Price. We got Chris, Andrew Ferreria, Thomas, Conrad, Jakey Boy. Oh, what's up, Jakey Boy? Are you the Jakey Boy? Hey, Jakey Boy, are you the real Jakey Boy or are you the other Jakey Boy? Which Jakey Boy are you? That's what I want to know. Which Jakey Boy is Jakey Boy? Is he the real Jakey Boy or is he the fake Jakey Boy? If you don't know who Jakey Boy is, you might want to find out. Right now, we're looking here at the Nasdaq. You know how we do it. Nasdaq. All right, we got a couple things to talk about. Let's talk about it. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, first off, you know what to do. Every time whenever you come to the stream, first thing you should do is blow up that like button. It's free. It's like pretty much every time you press that button, a little angel gets its wings, and it flies away into paradise. Or I don't know, something like that. So right now we had some news this morning. We had over 8:30 a.m. news. The market popping straight up with that news right now, sitting there at the 820s. Got this overnight high. The overnight high was 817, so we've pushed through the overnight high. We're sitting right there at the overnight high right now. We broke out there on the hourly chart, breaking out from the 700s up there to the 817s. Will we get continuation? We got the VWAP down there, 733s. We will be opening up with a gap to the downside. We do have a gap to the downside. Keep that in mind. I'm a little worried for a little bit of choppy action here, but you know how we do it. We're waiting for the momentum. We're waiting for that 15-minute opening range breakout. We got opportunities to make money, lots of opportunities. No rush. It's time to have a good old day, baby. All right. What do you guys do in the morning when you wake up? Like, what's your routine? Who's got a routine? I want to hear about other people's routines. My routine is basically wake up 6 a.m., go for a run, come back, answer some emails, do a little bit of work, get my mind right, get my body tight, and get ready for the market to open. What do you guys do? What do you guys do? Had somebody in the chat ask if my accounts are real. As you can see, we have multiple funded accounts with Apex. When it says PA, that's a performance funded account with Apex. So yes, we are trading real funded accounts with real opportunity to make money. Coffee and get into the ice bath. Bruce Brown. How long do you do the ice bath for? How long are you in the ice for? Five minutes. Got a little Norwegian in ya, huh? Little Viking. Bruce got that Viking in him. Draw a line and look at the 4-hour chart. Looking at the 4-hour chart here. This line. All right, did here? Where's it at? That line? Is that what I'm looking at on the 4-hour chart? Martin's retired in Egypt. Where do you live at in Egypt? What do I think about that line? I think right now the market is trying to push back up here. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, man. What do you want me to tell you? We broke out there earlier, got above the VWAP, pushed up here to the overnight high. We'll see what happens. The nice part about this is we can just sit back, we can wait, we can watch, no rush. Not in a rush to do anything here. So we got this over this little trend line as well there on the smaller time frames. Patrick, can you stay in a trade during the news? I get this question a lot. Really, the most important thing about trading through the news is, are you trading the news like in terms of like gambling, or are you trading a setup? You know, I would say it's probably not the best idea to hold through the news, but if you're, if you've got a setup you're trading, I guess you're fine. It's just there's no rule that says you can't trade the news. You just can't gamble on the news, right? We want to avoid gambling on the news. That's when you have issues. If you start gambling on the news, you gotta have some issues, if you know what I mean. Say hello for Sammy from Romania. Say hello, Sammy. Hey, Sammy, what you doing over there, Sammy? Little Sammy. Sammy. Jimmy Chan, I want to buy your course now. Well, I wish I could sell it to you right now, Jimmy, but I can't. My website developer, he decided to, take his time. He went to Romania, actually. That's what the problem was. The guy who was building the website went to fucking Romania. He's back, though. Don't worry. He's working. So. He's back. He's back for now. Always blame the Romanian guy, though. Nasdaq pushing. There's a bunch of liquidity on the Bookmap up there at the 840s. 225 contracts now. Ruh-roh. Pronounce my name, Patrick. Oompa Jeffrey Rama. Oompa. 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 Doopity-doo. Oompa da doo 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 doo. Oompa 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 doo. From Morocco. It's always impressive how we're around the world, baby. We're worldwide. People be watching Patrick Wieland around the world. I mean, it looks pretty bull flaggy here. After this move up, the next level would be 890, pivot point up there. It's not that far. 840, bunch on the Bookmap right now. I'm just being patient. Oh, as I say that, the market crashes back down. Oh God. Oh God. Never mind, the market's going to zero. Whoopsies. Do you like ICT? Yeah, bro. Me and ICT are best friends. We're gonna be really good friends when he has to work for me for the rest of his life because he owes me $500,000. I'll put him to work, don't worry. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do, but I'll find a job for him. Yell at, he could just run around yelling and screaming and talking about conspiracy theories and stuff. Clean the boat. I don't think he wouldn't be very good at cleaning the boat. I think his manic depressive episodes would be bad for the boat. He'd get upset and break the boat. All right. We got all that liquidity. Look at that. 220 contracts to the upside. There's nothing really to the downside. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Rachel, doesn't ICT like you? Yeah, he idolizes me. He wants to be me when he grows up. Jay Daniel, greetings from Costa Rica. Where are you at in Costa Rica? Where are you living at in Costa Rica? Are you in Costa Rica living? Or are you, I'm actually thinking about spending some time in Costa Rica next year, maybe soon. There is a gap to the downside. Yes, the gap to the downside right now on the Nasdaq puts us back down there to that 640 level. Greetings from Las Vegas. Oh, people live in Las Vegas? I thought people only go there on vacation. I can't imagine living in Las Vegas. Can you explain on the Bookmap how you know if the liquidity is up or down? Hey, I can do that. Well, let's look. All right, we're looking at the chart here. Look up there. See where all those, see where it says 223? Well, that means there's 223 contracts sitting there at that 40 level. And then if you look a little bit higher, this is 850, 81 contracts. But then if you look to the downside here on the chart, there's really not much going on, right? There's no like really massive orders to the downside. So the way I look at it is that there's a lot of liquidity to the upside. So, I mean, why would anyone live in Vegas? That makes no sense. It's hot as fuck. You got a bunch of tourists coming to go gambling. Yeah, I don't know why. It seems very, very silly. Your BFF moved to Vegas. Did I watch the Trump Elon podcasts? I did. The white lines on the chart right now are the highs and the lows from the overnight, the London market, the Asian market. The London market high right now, 814. The London market low, 647 down there. So right now the market trying to push up. We're looking at the 5-minute chart here. We're getting ready. Patrick, do you think if you were to take trades hoping for a bounce off of those green lines, would they be profitable? Maybe, but I just don't know if I'd want to be hoping and praying. I don't want to be no hoping, no praying. We got the VWAP down there, 740 area. It's just a normal yellow line that I turn white. I put those white lines for the highs and the lows from the overnight. My yellow lines are gonna be kind of my breakout levels and trend lines. Those white lines are just kind of the overnight highs and lows. So did a whole video this morning, kind of my step-by-step process of what I do every morning, looking at the market, setting up my levels and my indicators and all that fun stuff. Did a whole video, about a 20-minute video, breaking it all down for you guys in the new course that'll be going live tomorrow. So if you got questions, $200 is going to answer all your questions, give you lots of advice, a lot of information, and hopefully get you guys on the right path to finding consistency. I really stress with you guys, if you're a new trader, the best thing you can do in the beginning is just try to find consistency. If you're consistently learning, if you're consistently looking for opportunities and you trade consistently, you can grow as a trader. If all you're doing when you first start out trading is trying to get rich and you're just chasing every little move, well, guess what? You can't find consistency just trying to buy the top, sell the bottom constantly. You have to kind of come up with a game plan, come up with a plan here, and you got to build on that and you got to improve on that. Also, the nice thing is, as a new trader, if you just get to a point where you're consistently losing, like let's say you lose $200 every day, just do it consistently. Well, you could ask yourself, after a week long, you're like, okay, look, why did I lost $200 every morning? Why? What did I do? Well, I was trying to short the bottom. Oh, I was trying to buy the top. So now I'm gonna stop doing those things next week and I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna stop trying to trade the first 5 minutes, you know, make a plan and then try to build on that. Okay, so the next week, you stopped trading the first 5 minutes. Guess what? You had a few green days. Okay, cool. Now I'm consistently, like, you know, getting back into the green. I'm finding opportunities. But that's the thing. Trying to remove all of that emotion and your desire to get rich in one day, overnight. Just get rid of all that bullshit. You got to get rid of it. You got to focus. You got to focus on what's in front of you. Trust me, I've been trading for 8 years now. And I've tried to get rich so many times off of one trade, off of one setup, off of one idea, and it has never worked out. It really doesn't. The only way you're gonna get rich from trading is to be consistent, and it's gonna take time, it's gonna take patience, it's gonna take just being here, baby. Be here in the moment, right? You're learning, you're building, you're getting better. You're getting better every day, a little bit better. All right, that's the goal. That's all we're focused on. Just every day a little bit better. You know, how long did it take you to put the course together? It's about 2.5 months, 3 months of kind of going through it, just kind of building it all out. Been working on the book as well, the new day trading futures book that's coming out on Amazon in the future. So we got a lot of good stuff coming. So that Nasdaq just sitting there, all that liquidity, man, all that liquidity up there. We got no news today. Once the market opens, we've got the 8:30 a.m. news that came out. The market went straight up on that news and then now is flagging here at the 20s, trying to get above this 20 level. So how do MFT members sign up for the new course? Don't worry, I've got all your emails. So if you bought my course in the past, don't worry, you will get an email with your login information for the new platform. I got you. I told you I would do it for a lifetime, and guess what? You get the new course for free because you supported the old stuff. So let's see what happens here. There's that push up to all that liquidity at the 20. We talked about that 840 level. There it is. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But who would have thought, Billy? Not me. Jimmy Bob Bob, Bibby Bob 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 Bob. There's 226 contracts sitting there at the 840s. Oh, lordy, lordy. Somebody asked me, what does the course look like? So basically there's 10 chapters with probably 3 or 4 videos in each chapter. It starts out, you know, chapter 1, just understanding the basics of day trading. We talk about the benefits, the risk, you know, how to kind of go through day trading. We talk, you know, going through the trading platforms and tools. Chapter 4 is the fundamental concepts in futures day trading, talks about market analysis, market structure, indicators. Chapter 5, momentum trading, defining momentum, you know, trend following, bear and bull flags, gap fills, 15-minute opening range. Each of those things broken down in a video by themselves. And chapter 6 talks about, you know, breakout trading, pattern recognition. Chapter 7, entering and exiting trades, and it kind of just builds on that. And then at the end, I got a kind of just a 10-step process, what you can look for every morning, and my overall process that I kind of do every morning. So kind of just breaking it down. Like I said, there's probably like 30 to 40 different videos. We got live trading examples, me taking real live trades, showing you guys like the walkthrough process, the entry, the exit, what I'm looking at, my targets, and all that stuff. So there's a lot of good stuff out there. 200 bucks, baby. It's coming. Can you just buy the last part? No. Don't do that. No, it's $200 for this course. It's not, I mean, you're gonna have access to the course for the rest of your life, but that doesn't include like anything I'm doing in the future. All right. We got 6 minutes here. 6 minutes. Oh, my camera's frozen. Camera's frozen. My camera's frozen, man. I'm so hyped up right now. I am so hyped up because, oh my God, it's still frozen. Now it's back. Eee! I'm so hyped up because I just booked a house on the North Shore of Oahu. Well, yesterday I booked it. 5-bedroom house on the beach. Literally on the beach, baby. Like my house, the house is here. There's the beach. The beach is right there. I'm gonna be taking my computer setup with me as well, and not my whole computer setup, but like a mobile setup, and trading there in the morning. Trade at 3 a.m. Be done by 6 a.m. Go surfing. Go work out. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Over, I think like a month and a half of being in Hawaii. Should be a great time. So there's that 40 push. 840s now. That liquidity now getting taken out there. We saw that 840 area. There's a buyer. Look at that, 96 contracts trying to buy this now. Oh, Lord. The next level on the Bookmap is 850 to the upside there. Tom Reddington, over 20 years, spent over $25,000 on 10 courses. Wow. Big thank you for that. That's just a beautiful, I'll put that on the fridge. Put that on the, I'm gonna frame that comment. I'm gonna frame that comment, baby. Put it on the motherfucking fridge. Tell everybody, like, look at this. Just look at this. My guy. 3 minutes till market opens. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, baby. All right, so far we've already pushed through the overnight high here. We broke through the overnight high. We got the VWAP down there, 18,739. We do have a big gap to the downside, obviously, with the QQQ right now. The QQQ closed yesterday down there at 451s. This is very similar to the Nasdaq, obviously, as well, but I just look at the Q. Sometimes it makes a little bit more fun. But the QQQ right now is about $4 to the upside right now from that gap from yesterday's close. So we do have that gap fill to keep it, keep it in mind. We've seen the market go higher without filling the gap before it happens. Not every gap gets filled, but I think if we start to look bearish, we start to sell down, we can't hold up that VWAP, well then it's pretty easy to fill that gap there on the Nasdaq today. So just being patient. Got 2 minutes till market opens. 2 minutes, people. 2 minutes, Junior. 2 minutes. So we gonna get it. Get it how I live it. Get it how I live it. What's that song? I'm gonna get it how I live it. Get it how I live it. I'm gonna get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. How I live it. Bow, bow, I feel like we gotta get some type of pullback here. I don't know. 890 pivot point to the upside there. This 15-minute chart, we broke above the high of those 820 area. So we got less than 5 seconds till market opens. Being patient, wait for that 15-minute opening range. Let's get it, baby. Here we go. Here we go. It's up, she's down. Oh, she's down, she's up. It's all around. On the Bookmap, still all that 850 liquidity to the upside there. A lot of liquidity up there at the 850s for now. Still trying to hold up here at the 820 area. See if we're gonna take out that 50 liquidity there next. Trying to go for that 50 liquidity. Nasdaq, as long as we're holding right here, we're going through that 50 area. This thing is just going. Watch that 50 area breakout here. There's the breakout now. Nice little push right through the 50s, up there to 57s. Still going. 60s on the book. After that, you got the 80 area. 880s up there. 880s to the upside. That pivot point at the 890s. There they go. Nasdaq still pushing. She's still pushing. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. Look at this thing still going. I took this trade, yes. Come on now. That 820 area holding up there at open was just too clean. Look at this thing. Oh, Lord. Tell me that ain't the sexiest thing you ever seen. Right there at open, we pulled back. We held that low there, the 20s, pushed it right back up, got above the high of this candle, and now up there to the 70s. So I'll take my, what'd I get? From the 30s, yeah. Take my 15 points there. Got the ES and the Dow, the Nasdaq all ripping up here right now. Some liquidity sitting there at the 80s for now. That first initial move, pushing straight up there. Holding that overnight high as well there at the 820s. This is all very, very textbook breakout setups here. That pivot point up there, 890 next. Oh, Lord. Look at that, 890. Are you not impressed? Are you? 87, sorry. 87 the high so far. That 890 pivot point there. After that, you got 18,900 there on the Bookmap. All right, now we're just being patient, waiting for the next opportunity. All right, don't forget about that gap to the downside. So let's see what they do here. We're actually filling a gap right now on the QQQ. If you look at the Qs, we closed here, 458. There's a big gap here, actually. I didn't even notice that earlier. Gotta look back at it. But we kind of pushed in, there we go. We're pushing up into that gap right there this morning. So we filled that big gap there back from, what was that? Back 1st of August. Yeah, 1st of August. So we filled that gap there now. So that explains kind of this momentum to the upside here. Still a lot of liquidity up there, 890s or so. See if they have more momentum to get through there. 890s next. all that liquidity on the Bookmap is just sitting there rock steady. So I think 18,900 wants to go. I don't know. 18,900 wants to go. Got to clear out that 70 level here. If they can do that. They run it through the 900s there next. Trouble here. Full now. The Dow's going straight up. Dollar's sitting down at the lows. Need this to play out. That VWAP down there too. They need a fake out probably. Fake out below this level here. See what happens there next. Basically just waiting to get back above 870s there, and then we get that 900 push. Got the 15-minute range coming up here as well. The opening already kind of identified. We don't even need to identify it. That 820 area, basically the 15-minute opening range. If we can't stay above 820s, well then VWAP's right down there at the 760s. There's a pivot point there, 760 as well. So right now is the battle. It's a battle, baby. Need that trap. Need that trap here. The Dow's going straight up. This is when it pays to be patient, my friends. Right now, this is the moment to just be patient. Basically get back above that 860 level here. I think we break out. 5-minute chart also kind of looking for a breakout here above 860s. So let's see what happens on this push back up. 5-minute chart moving. Up there through the 860s. All right, trying to get this followed through the 60s here. Trying to get this to push. So we can get up there through the 70s. I want to get that push through the 70s. Try to take off a little bit there, 75s. Stops at 44 here. And then try to look for that push up there through the 900s possible. Looks really good here. Squeezing up there, trying to get my first fill at the 74s. Getting some fill there. Put another order out here, 81s to try to get some. Putting some stops down here just to make sure we guarantee profit. This is exactly textbook. This is textbook Patrick Wieland setup that we're going to be going through on the course. And there it is. She's still pushing up there to the highs now. We're kind of moving these stops up in case we get some more profit taken up there. We've got 2 contracts left. And we're looking for a push through the 90s there next. Pivot point right there as well. So I'm going to move this target up a little bit. And I got my stops at this breakout kind of candle right here. So we can't lose. Now it's just how much money can we make? How much money can we make? Get this push through the 90s there next. It's free money. Like I said, on that setup right there, guys, look at that. Just push right through here. This push, don't tell me I didn't tell you so. Right now, we're pushing. We're pushing. This is live on YouTube, by the way. Up there to the 96s. Oh, God. What did it get to a high of? 96 on the dot. You got to be kidding me. Classic. No. 96 on the dot. I don't know why I went to 96.50. We got in at 55 here, baby. 50. Let's go. Let's go. 40 points in the money. That 18,900 liquidity is sitting there. We got that pivot point. Got that pivot point right there at the 90s. The 90 pivot point there. So I'm gonna try to lock in a little bit more profit here at the 88s. You know, I don't want to be greedy. Give me my 30. Give me my 30. Give me my 40 points. And look at the risk on this trade as well. We were risking off that 40 level. So basically risking 10 points here. We're up 30 points. I will take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know? I don't like this. If it drops below 75, I'm getting stopped out here. I'll just take it off there. Make sure I guarantee some profit. That's where we took profit on that first target anyway. Oh, the battle. Oh, the battle. My stop is, oh, it's right there. Oh! And we're stopped. Still over $2,000 there on just 5 contracts, in and out. We had this set up, now it's gonna go. Now, the market makers are watching my goddamn stream. They are. This is rigged. This is fucking rigged. Are you kidding me? Are you motherfucking kidding me right now? Get off of my stream, market makers. I can't trade like this anymore. I can't do this anymore. The market makers are on my stream. Motherfuckers. All right, maybe one more push through the 85s, straight to the 900s there next. What do you think? Trying to push up there, 85, 90s coming up there next. 96 is the highest so far. 96 is the highest so far here. 900s on the book map there. 900s on the book map. 138 contracts. Tell me that ain't gonna get tapped. Tell me that ain't gonna get tapped. Let's go! I just had a brain aneurysm. I just had a brain aneurysm. I just had a brain aneurysm. I just had a motherfucking brain aneurysm. I just had a brain aneurysm. I'm too good. I am too good. There ain't nobody doing it like this. I got a Lambo, I got a McLaren, and I'm doing it live on YouTube. I'm doing it motherfucking live on motherfucking YouTube. Wah! Come on. Come on. Come on. Like I said, back in there. I jumped in there for 87. Further push up through the hundreds. The thing wanted it. It wanted it. It wanted it, chat. It wanted it. It motherfucking wanted it, okay? It wanted it and it wanted it good. It wanted it. It wanted it. It wanted it. I'm like, at this point, I might as well just walk away. I might as well just get the fuck out of it. I'd be like, peace out to the Middle East, motherfuckers. Peace out to the motherfucking Middle East, man. I'm out of here. Why do I need to even hang out here even anymore? You know, y'all don't pay me to be here. Y'all don't pay me to be here. I can just go. This ain't no paid Discord. I can just go. I can leave. That's the simple, that's the part that we love. That's the part. Look at this, trading multiple Apex accounts. 400, 400, 400. That's $8,000 in profit. $8,000 in profit. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. You know, I'm trying to be honest. When I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. I piss excellence. My fucking toilet is literally just shining. It's gold plated. And it just says the throne of excellence. The throne of excellence. I mean, guys, do we even need to do anything else? You know? Do we even need to do anything else? Think about it. Like, do we even need to? At this point, you know, you make $8,000 in 30 minutes. Like, who the fuck, who wouldn't take this and just walk away? You make $8,000 in 30 minutes. Who wouldn't just fucking, who wouldn't go? You know, who wouldn't go? And the best part is, someone's gonna be like, but Patrick, you never tell us. Patrick, you never tell us what to do. I don't even know what I can do. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I can do whatever the fuck I want now. I can just go. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go, but I don't fucking know. Maybe go on my boat. Maybe go for a drive in the Lambo. Take the Lambo out for a drive. Take the McLaren out for a drive. I got all day just to have fun now. Peace, you know? I got nothing to do. Rest of the day, I'll hang out for a little bit longer, but it's too easy. It's too, the best part here, hey, by the way, the best part about this is this right here. This is literally textbook. This is textbook. Motherfucking textbook. Patrick Wieland concepts, okay? Patrick Wieland concepts, PWC. Yeah. It doesn't, ICT means I can't trade. PWC means Patrick win something. I don't know what the C stands for. What's a good word for a C? What's a C word? I don't even know what a C word is. It's gonna get weird. I was gonna go weird for a minute. Hey, Patrick Wieland cash. Motherfucking Patrick Wieland. Welcome to the United States of Patrick motherfucking Wieland. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I'm not even lying right now. I'm not even lying. I'm not even like playing around. I'm just being honest. Think about it. Patrick Wieland or Kamala Harris. Patrick Wieland or Kamala Harris. Y'all, I know there ain't nobody in the chat dumb enough to think that Kamala Harris would be a better president than Patrick Wieland. Come on. Who the fuck is Kamala Harris? Why? I swear to God, anybody that votes for Kamala Harris, you have to be mentally deranged. You cannot, nobody on this goddamn planet can sit here and tell me that Kamala Harris should be the president of the United States. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to God, if this happens, I will disown everybody. I'm taking my live stream off of the YouTube. You know, I'm taking my live stream off the YouTube because I'm not helping nobody no more. I ain't helping nobody. Nobody. I can't. Hey, by the way, really quickly, guys, I'm just having a little bit of fun, a little bit of entertainment right now. Don't get all excited and fucking get all, oh Patrick, he's crazy. I'm normal, I promise. I don't know. I've been doing this for so long that it's just nice, it's nice to just have those easy days. You make easy money. You let all the haters talk all they want, Let all the haters talk. Let them do what they, hey, at the end of the day, guess what? Does their garage look like this? No, it doesn't. They're fucking losers on the internet who got nothing else to do but to go talk about Patrick Wieland. Boom! Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm a self-made millionaire. I just was going through my taxes. Oh, God. Oh, God. It hurts to be this rich. It hurts. I gotta move out of the country. I'm gonna move somewhere with no taxes. Honestly, I thought about moving to Puerto Rico, but I don't know if I could live in Puerto Rico, to be honest. I couldn't. I don't think I could. I just don't think I could live in Puerto Rico. It's not even like, I don't like, it's not that I hate Puerto Rico. I just don't know if I could live in Puerto Rico. Like full time, you know? Like, do I really want to live in Puerto Rico full time? Probably not. You know? I think Florida, 100%, somebody said don't pay taxes in Florida. I think Florida should just remove itself from the USA. That's going to be my thing. When Patrick Wieland becomes the senator of Florida, I'm going to work to get Florida out of the USA because I think Florida itself can just be its own country. Like the country of Florida. I think like Florida as a country would just thrive. Florida would be killing it. We would make so much money off the tourism. Oh my God, it would be beautiful. Everybody in Florida would be driving around in fucking Lambos. If you let me take Florida away from the USA, turn it into Patrick Wieland's fucking fun land, whoo, buddy. Whoo, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, give me Florida, and I will turn Florida into a money-making machine. Money-making machine. First thing we're going to do is legalize marijuana. We're going to legalize gambling. We're going to legalize everything. It's just fucking no rules. Pay taxes, you know? If you're going to buy drugs, at least pay taxes on those drugs. That's the way I look at it. Hey, you know, people are going to buy fucking drugs no matter what. So we might as well fucking make some money off them. You know, put the drugs on the countertop. Let them pay the fucking, you know, hey, you want to buy some fucking cocaine? That's fine. Do what you're going to do. I don't care. It's not my personal preference. But hey, if that's what you're into, buy some coke, but you got to pay taxes. You know, 100% taxes on cocaine. Think about that. 100% tax on cocaine makes everybody happy. You know? Makes everybody happy. And then somebody said legalize prostitution. Hey, I'm not, you know, going to sit here and get all deep into it, but I think at the end of the day, people are going to go for vices no matter what. So as a country, instead of fighting it, why not just legalize it? And to a point where it's like, yeah, it's not really like the best thing ever, but at least like do it in a way, you know, it's like, it's all like legally done, you know? But wait, you don't want to pay taxes on your profits. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to pay tax. I think nobody should pay income tax. Income tax is the biggest scam, right? You get rid of income tax and then you put tax on stupid shit that people don't really need, but they end up buying anyway, right? You know, 100% tax on coke makes a black market value. I don't think so though, because like if I could have, if it was legal, like if you look at it, like if you go to a dispensary to buy weed, it's pretty expensive compared to like buying it from, you know, Joe down the street. But people still go to the dispensaries because it's like, it's legal. They have their cards, you know, like basically just get rid of it. Tax on the Lambo. Hey, I paid like fucking, I think I paid 20 grand in taxes on the Lambo. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm all for it. You pay money when you spend money. That's what it should be. If you don't spend your money and you save it, then you don't pay taxes on it. I think that's what it is. Like, get rid of the federal tax. Get rid of all that bullshit. It's all a waste of money anyway. Think about it. How much fucking money do they waste? They just fucking waste all the money anyway. All the money that I'm paying, all of the money that I pay in taxes is just getting fucking wasted by Kamala Harris, you know, playing fucking, I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but they're like, come on. All the money that we pay in taxes is literally fucking wasted. Goes to Ukraine, goes to Israel, go to fucking Timbuktu. It goes everywhere but to Patrick fucking Wieland. You know, the roads are fucked up. There's a reason I drive the Raptor most of the time, because the fucking roads are like driving off-road with all the potholes and stuff. So, Timbuktu, baby. Timbuktu. All right, looking here at the Bookmap right now, 920. Liquidity sitting there. I think now we kind of could get into a bit of a range here, a little bit of trouble, a little bit of momentum dying down. We're, you know, just kind of grinding up right now. I don't like this type of style of trading. I don't want to be trading this choppy kind of these little like grind up, grind down setups. So I think, you know, there's a way to pay less taxes. Guys, I pay a tax accountant literally $10,000 a year to do my taxes. Don't worry. Trust me, I know what I'm doing, but still, like even with all of the write-offs, even with the business LLC, with everything, I still pay more taxes than 99% of the people in America, which I'm fine with, but I just think it's bullshit, you know? Oh yeah, well don't even start talking about all the debt. You got to pay that interest. That's what people don't understand. We are fucked. As Americans, we are absolutely fucked. You know? We are absolutely fucked when it comes to the future of our debt. The interest alone on the debt is just going to balloon and balloon to the point where we're not going to be able to make the payments. And then that's when the military comes into play. That's when the military comes into play, baby, because everybody's like, hey, America, you're defaulting on your payments. You know what we say? Well, fuck you. This is America, baby. We do what we want. We don't care about no debt. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, China? What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I think you just get rid of the dollar. You get rid of the dollar and then you just go to a digital currency and then it's just, yeah, done. The funny part is I wouldn't even start World War III. I would put an end to World War III. Because the rest of the world is be like, God damn it. This guy, you can't call his bluff. Because the thing is, there will not be a World War III. There really won't be, because the rest of the world knows that they can't fuck with America. Like, they can't. All the little things that have happened in the past and stuff, like, that's all been inside jobs. You know, 9/11, all that shit, that was all inside jobs. Let's be honest. Like, how the fuck, like, I don't want to get all into conspiracies, but you're going to tell me that the 9/11, the buildings perfectly fell. Like, they fell perfectly down, just like, just straight to the ground, just perfectly. Like, I've tried to cut down a tree before, right? I cut down a tree. And, like, when I'm cutting down that tree, you know, like, I did it perfectly. You know, I cut it perfectly. I tried to push it over, and then it still doesn't fall perfectly. You know, it still don't fall. So I'm like, well, how the hell did those buildings fall so perfectly? You know, I don't know. And then that other building, what was it? The Trade Center 3 or whatever? What about the Building 7 though? Building 7 like didn't have any damage and it still imploded. I don't know. 100% COVID. 100% COVID was a scam. I mean, I don't care what anyone says. Only people that made money off of COVID was all the fucking pharmaceutical companies, Amazons, all the big fucking online stores. Amazon made so much fucking money during COVID. And you're going to tell me, come on. I mean, I know how it works. Once you get so rich, like, what are you going to do? Right? Like, you're so rich that what are you going to do at that point? Guess what? Now you're just going to like figure out what would be fun. Like, I wonder what we could do next. I'm a trillionaire. What should we do? Well, what if we created a pandemic that would force everybody to buy my products and everybody to buy a vaccine? Oh, yes, this makes sense. Let's do it. That's like a normal day at the country club. That's a normal day at the country club, you know, just hanging out with the boys, smoking cigars, going, hey, boys, how do you think we can boost the sales? Well, I got a deal. I think I know what we can do. We go to China. We get one of those vax, you know, one of those the thingy-majiggies, and then we just release it, and then we win. We're fucked. I mean, I'm fucked. I'm. The CIA's listening. The FBI's listening. They're coming for me. If I ever disappear, you know what happened. I knew too much. That's what I actually thought was really funny in like Hawaii and stuff. They had like, you couldn't go into a building if you didn't have like, if you weren't vaccinated, but you could go to Walmart, because, you know, Walmart, no problem. They got no COVID in Walmart. I never understood that shit. Like, hey, Patrick, you can't go to a restaurant because you're not vaccinated, but don't worry. You're allowed to go to Walmart. I'm like, damn. Walmart, be safe. You know, don't worry about getting no COVID in Walmart. I love it. I love it. All right, so the Nasdaq just holding right here at this pivot point for now. Holding right there at that pivot. I don't love these types of like breakout setups because it's just like we haven't really, you know, we haven't really had like much of a pullback here. It's just like these little mini pullbacks. I don't love them. I don't love these type like this like flat kind of breakout setups because it just like it makes me think that we're gonna fucking dump at some point to the downside. So I don't know. I think it might just be one of those days. Take my $8,000 in profit and call it. You know, why try to force it? Could I make more money? Maybe. But I'm in such a good mood right now. You know, like, hey, it's such a good day. Nice little. I told you all this morning. Today was a good day to have a good day. Well, guess what we did? You guess what we did? Y'all guess what we did today? We had a good day, boys. Yee yee yee. Yee yee yee. Yee yee yee. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do now, honestly. That's the best part about it. So big thank you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I forget that there are some ladies who subject themselves to my debauchery and issues here on YouTube, which is impressive because honestly, I feel like if a woman can sit here and watch my live stream every day, that's impressive because she must be a badass. She must be like, she ain't like one of them woke girls out there, you know? One of them woke women. I don't want none of them woke women. I want them real women. None of that woke shit. We ain't here to sing Kumbaya. We're here to make money. All right. So tomorrow, big day. We're dropping the course. We got some stuff coming out. We'll probably do some giveaways, some fun stuff tomorrow. So make sure you tune in for a little Wild Wednesdays. We got CPI report in the morning as well. So big thank you guys for tuning in. If you tuned in today, you are the real ones. You didn't waste your time going to watch some other idiots on YouTube. You came to the right place. You made some money this morning. You got in, you got out, you walked away, and you're ready to go and conquer the rest of the day. That's what it's all about. 10 o'clock in the morning. Now what? Now what do I do? I can do anything. And that should be your goal as well, my friends. So there it is. I'll talk to you all later on.